So, what would you say the museum's like for kids?
Right. Well, 2 things stand out in my mind, and I'll let Seth tell you about one, but one that I love is called Prosperity Junction, and this is one of their exhibition wings, and this is a 14,000 square foot turn of the century Western prairie town, and it also has interactive galleries where you can explore the American cowboy, rodeo, Native American cultures, frontier military history. I love this because it takes me back to when I think my grandfather, who is an Okie, Seth, I didn't tell you
Mm,
that. My grandfather is from here. And this makes me think about maybe what he experienced in his life here in Oklahoma. But then there is this fantastic outdoor area that I'll let Seth tell us.
So that outdoor area is 100,000 square feet. It's called Licho Koshkomo, which is a
mm.
Chickasaw phrase that means let's play. This opened in 2020, and it has 7 different representations of native dwellings. We work directly with tribal nations on this, and so you'll see those representations of tribal dwellings. There's also a rodeo arena. There's a recreation of an oil derrick. There is the outdoor portion of Prosperity Junction. So there's a town square area that you can interact with the train station, and there's hands-on, minds-on activities. So the idea is to have STEM education, but in a way that is a little bit more interactive than people would probably typically think for the average museum. And that's something that we're really introducing throughout our galleries. You'll have different areas throughout the museum. I know when I was growing up, it was hands in pockets, and as you walked around, Mom did a great job with that, and we certainly recommend that around some areas. But we also know we want kids to be kids,
Mhm.
and we want kids to interact and have fun while they're here. And so you'll see different interactives throughout the museum and in all of our galleries. We are an art and history museum, and so we have fine art, we have artifacts. We tell the story of the Hollywood version of the cowboy or the mythic West, which really starts with dime novels and Wild West shows, and then into what Hollywood represented. And then our rodeo gallery tells the story of America's original sport. Again, home of the National Rodeo Hall of Fame since its beginning, and those rodeo roots are something that we're very proud of.
Yes, and I have to tell you too, their art here is just so impressive. They have so much contemporary Western art by artists like Remington and Russell, along with
Oh,
my favorite sculpture called The End of the Trail. And I'm telling you, every time I look at that, it is so powerful and so beautiful. It just takes your breath away.